Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to episode 4 of the Minecraft 2 versus the world. I am once again joined by ceenationgaming.
What's
Now, as you guys can probably tell, I have done a little bit of work off stream since the last episode. All I've done, I finished the house, I finished the roof. Well, I haven't quite finished everything. I mean, as you guys can see, in my house there's a lot of torches, and the reason for that is because every time I would try and sleep when I was like trying to collect materials, basically I'd get like about 10, maybe 5, 10 zombies, sometimes skeletons, thankfully no creepers, but quite a few endermen just decide to be like, hey, this house here looks quite cool. I was going to
pretty funny?
rock up in that house, so I wasn't very appreciative of that, but hey ho, hopefully now we've got the roof up and everything, we've kind of lit it up. The mobs will think twice about entering. Now, I don't know if we've got any plans or what the plans are for this episode. See, I mean, do we try and get to the Nether, or is that like
I
the
mean,
objective?
I mean, if you wanna, see what if you wanna like build, yeah, you know what? Actually, we can go in the Nether and build our little base around the Nether portal. Like start building something there. You know,
Actually, I've
we
just
could do
realised that
something like
is
that
not meant to. That's meant to
because
be like that.
I know that's like one thing I always try to do, especially if I go to the Nether, is try to build like around that portal so we don't get screwed over later on.
Oh god, yeah, that's what I usually do. To be fair, I'm usually
By
like
what
making
you
sure I
call it.
have a little HQ or something.
Yeah, because those freaking gas ghost thingies, they love blowing your freaking nether portals up. Okay, enchanted books here. I actually have to offload all the stuff that we collected over the last season. Episode, I almost said season. Last episode.
Let's say it's not quite season yet.
Yeah, yeah, last episode.
I mean, I could definitely do some more torches in this house just to make it a bit brighter, and then, well, I think possibly try get to the Nether or get a bit, because I've got diamonds, so I can make a diamond pick, and then I might
Yeah,
during this episode as well, like actually move in because I don't like putting anything in the house until it's built. So my bed and everything, and all my chests are still in the in like my mine entrance. But I think what I'll do with that is I will most likely when we finish the stream is um, try and like, look through all my stuff and be a bit organized. Now, there is one thing I was really excited to get while I was not streaming because I went to look for some wood, some I think birch, I want to say, or whatever type of wood it was, and I did find something which I was really happy with.
yeah.
Um, I'm probably looking right at it, but I just can't see it because I'm blind as a bat apparently. Where did I put it?
Oh, I just realized I gotta. Let me see. Name tags, bones, and that's
Aha!
that.
I did look straight at it like an idiot. I did manage to get my hands when I went exploring and I found it. Well, it must have been a village we already explored because the farm seemed empty, but I did manage to pick up a brewing stand, so we now have one of those, which I'll put in my house. There. Wait, no.
That's good.
Uh,
And
there
bones.
instead, I think. Mind you, I'm definitely going to need some more cobblestone for that base, unless you've got quite a lot, because I did use pretty much nearly all my, I mean, not all of it, but nearly all my cobblestone to make stairs for my roof. Because I was just like, I need to get that roof done, so I literally used like nearly all my cobblestone for it.
That's a good thing because I only have. Well, actually, that's not a good thing. I was gonna say it's a good thing because I only have 55, but I'm looking. I'm like, hold up, I have 55. That's not a good thing.
And the moment has come. Boom! We got that diamond pick.
Okay, you know what? Let me put my
Uh,
boom right there. Okay, there we go.
take that gold out
I
and
think it's time for me to
put that in
make an
there.
iron bucket. So if I find a cow, I can drink this guy. I can drink its milk. 'Cause I'm tired of this daggone. Yeah, it's time to make a.
Skeleton, out.
It's
Come here. Nope.
time to
Yeah.
definitely make some. It's time to definitely make a bucket and yeah.
Well, I've just got a bucket, so if I find lava, I can obviously start to make obsidian
Right.
for the portal.
Right. I made a bucket because I still gotta take this bad omen off of me after our last encounter with
Wait, what? Oh, well, I
the
found some lava.
but I am putting putting these banners up to let them know, hey, look, I did what I did, and you are not gonna do a thing about it. I still gotta finish this rooftop. I just thought about that. Holy crap!
In other words, you're putting that ban up there to be like, don't mess with C-Nation
Yeah, like I don't know if you watched me watch me take the whole entire fortress down, like killing
I
everybody.
think
I was
I
surprised
came
you
in at
didn't
the
have
end.
yeah, it was very interesting. I almost died, but I came out on top. But what was funny to me was the fact that what was funny? I just lost what was funny to me. That I hate. I hate
Oh god.
like it was on my head. It was like right there,
I
and
just
then all of a
the only
sudden,
thing I remember fully from that was I was like stood in that tree. I saw part of it. Then I went off explored a bit, and then I was trying to think like, oh crap, which way did we come home? Or which way did we go to? Because, well, I suppose it's magic that we managed to yeah we got back home, everyone. Ta-da!
yeah,
Totally didn't spend like nearly an hour after the episode had ended trying to get home.
right.
Yeah, like that totally didn't happen.
Bad omen is off of me. I use one of your cows for milk.
Nice.
So
Ooh.
now if we ever go to a village, we don't have to worry about hearing that loud, annoying, freaking
Dur, dur, dur,
sound. That
dur.
I'm not gonna lie, I love the raid system. I do because you get a lot of good stuff and you get a lot of emeralds from that crap. I just hate the sound that it makes when they
Yeah,
go
that's
for a
true.
next wave. It's super loud. So like you don't expect it to be so loud until it happens, and it's like okay,
Imagine having that
you're
as your alarm in the morning. Kind of like your alarm that though, isn't it? When you're fast
oh
asleep, then all of a
man,
sudden you just get that alarm going
imagine.
off.
You gonna wake up thinking that you're in
Yeah,
Minecraft. Like who's playing Minecraft? Oh
I'll be
man,
honest.
that
I
would
remember a
be
few years back, because while I'm using Diamond Pick, it always reminds me. I went to Insomnia, which is a gaming event they do in the UK. They do it in Birmingham at this big
yeah,
arena and all the rest of it.
right.
And well, the first thing I also did was meet Syndicate, who's one of my favorite YouTubers. Got to meet him. Kind of lied. Sorry, Syndicate. Kind of lied about my situation, which I don't know if I've told that story or not. But we'll leave that for maybe another time. But anyway,
Yeah,
and I remember afterwards. I mean, I bought some of his merch, as you do. But it was
yeah.
I didn't have that much money on me because at that time I wasn't working or anything. I think I was in college, so I managed to buy a couple of his. I think I bought like a T-shirt and a poster. I got his autograph, which he didn't ask for money for, but I managed to get. I don't even know where his autograph is now. I probably lost it somewhere. And I remember that I was so gutted because literally somebody was then walking around selling, like I think they were foam, but they're like selling Minecraft like diamond pickaxes and swords and everything. I'm like, if I had just a little bit more money, I would have definitely bought a full Minecraft set of stuff. I'm like, I don't even care. I would be walking out with that diamond pick.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I remember my friend was like, "Seriously, would you buy a diamond pick if you had the money?" I'm like, "Hell yeah!"
Yeah, if you're a look, I'm not gonna lie. If you're a true blockhead Minecraft fucking player or fan, you're gonna buy Minecraft merch, even if it's at its lowest quality. Like
Now,
I don't care what nobody says.
I don't know if I've told you my confession, see, about Minecraft.
What is your confession? I am
Before
here to listen to all your confessions.
Jesus, before I
Okay, let me stop.
actually bought the game for PS3, which was quite a few years back now, when I was on holiday. When I first watched, because there's a friend of mine called Brad Evans, who I used to stream with, one of my best friends.
Yeah, yeah.
I watched him play it, and I remember we went to his house to see what he was up to and all the rest of it. And
Ooh.
I just remember I looked at Minecraft and I thought, I took the piss out of it because I thought, what is the enjoyment of this game? I couldn't understand it. I didn't get what Minecraft was. I thought it looked, quite
Trust
boring,
me, you're not the only one with
and
Minecraft
I was
complaints. I thought the
like,
game was good.
wait, you know, we used to take the piss out of him. There used to be, there's a song out by Ruka Ruka Ali. I mean, I'm not saying he's a good artist or anything, but he made a song called like Minecraft won't add inches to your willy or something like that. And we used to play that
Yeah,
to him to take the mick and everything. And then when I was on holiday, I just saw it in the store reduced to like $5 on disc. So I thought, you know what, screw it, I'll give it a try. I don't know why I thought
yeah,
that, but I thought I'll give it a try. So I get home, I ring up Brad, you know, I say I've got the game, so he obviously jumps on with me. I'm complete noob at it at first, and it takes me forever.
yeah.
But then before I know it, the way you can always tell if a game's good or not is if you're playing it and you don't realize like how much time has passed like that.
Exactly.
And before I knew, I had like
Exactly.
I remember I think I lost the world sadly because I'd love to have do a series on it so you could like judge how bad my dirt house was, the fact that the village got destroyed, the fact all this stuff, and it's like before I knew it, I was like fucking playing it all the time, and it's like now it's one of my favorite games. So that's just kind of like the way it is. I mean, at first I was like being like Minecraft. Why would you play that game? Look at it. And now I'm like Minecraft is one of my top five favorite games.
Yeah. I just wanna take time to appreciate Mojang for this fucking update because this is my first time playing the Caves and Cliffs summer part of the update. So they switched the ore. Okay, the ore doesn't. Okay, like for the texture part, you say you didn't really like the textures for the ores, but I like it. But also, instead of it being in a block form, they switched it to where now it's an actual separate raw ore. So for the iron, because I just grabbed some iron, it's raw iron. That is amazing.
Yeah, I feel like that's something with all the new features they've added, I will get used to and I will start to like. It's just at first
Yeah.
I wasn't a big fan. I mean, I'm sure
Hopefully
I'll
when it
get to
comes
like
to
it at
this,
some point.
yeah, I think that's something that probably a lot of people have been wanting. Like the whole like why is iron ore just iron ore? Why isn't it called like raw iron ore or something like that? Like make it a little bit more like in a way correct, but like I mean you don't have to have it like literally correct. But I mean either way, if you do make it lyrically or
Well, this is
whatever
Minecraft.
the word I'm
No,
trying to
nothing
say,
about this game will be,
yeah,
accurate.
Minecraft, the law of physics does not. Minecraft, 100% will defy the law of physics. That is something I will
I
say
still
about
think one of
Minecraft.
the coolest things about this game for me, and it always will be, is, and I know he's not got anything to do with it anymore, but it was a few years ago, and a YouTuber who I like, who doesn't he does upload every now and again, but not as much as he used to. Is called Grade A Under A, and he
Yeah,
was doing like a gaming, talking about like his problems he has with video games or the reason why he likes them, and he took a jab at Minecraft, saying like it's for kids or something, or it's not for him. But then
yeah.
Notch tweeted him, being like, I think he actually tweeted Grade A, and in the next video, Grade's like, "Hey Notch, I'm sorry, dude, I love Minecraft." So I just think that the fact that Notch actually was like, "Dude, come on," and he's like, "Hey, you know what? I like the game."
That's
I thought that was
funny.
kind of like a cool little thing that.
I love
Yeah.
Minecraft.
And then he literally draws his character wearing like diamond armor or something.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
I
But
got that much iron.
the one
Ooh, I've
thing
got some.
about Minecraft, when I first saw Minecraft, it was alpha. It was in the alpha stage on mobile. And I remember a friend showing me, like he was playing it, and I was like, what is that? This game called Minecraft. I was like, this game looks 100% stupid and gay all at once. I was like, and this is before, now you gotta think about it, this is before the whole, gay pride and all that gay stuff. It's kind of sad that I'm speaking on this now because, being gay is the normal for, this generation. But, I'm not going to speak too deep on that because that's a topic that I don't want to get into. It's a
Yeah, please
political
don't make.
topic
I don't want to make
that
this
I don't
channel
want to get
political at all. I'm just
into. Yeah.
like everybody,
But,
just do what the
but,
hell
but,
they want.
yeah, yeah, do what the hell you want, honestly. But no, like back at that time, this is when, gays were like too afraid to come out of their, closet and stuff. And I remember I said, this game is fucking gay. I said, what the hell are you doing playing around in a 8-bit looking ass world? I said, this shit is gay. I said, I do not want to ever play this game. Then, a couple years down the line, like maybe like a couple months or so down the line, my brother, and sister both, told me, oh, there's this game on the Xbox Arcade called Minecraft, and it's
Yep.
so fun. And they were just playing the demo. I was like, okay, I don't know. I don't know about all that. The game seems gay to me, whatever. So, we download the just the demo itself. The very first tutorial world. Oh man, that was so nostalgic.
Oh
I
yeah,
wish I
I like
wish
that
I
world.
wish you could go I wish we can go all the way back to when it was just like
Well,
that, because
I'm
that
not
crap was so
sure if
nostalgic.
it's still available or if it's like similar, but I did hear somewhere for like a limited time you could
Hmm.
download like the very first version of like I think alpha version of Minecraft or the first
If
beta
it was
version.
possible, I'm not gonna lie. If it was possible, I would download it, right? I would do what I just found out I could do on,
Anyway,
just this version.
yeah.
The like I would go to that version of that Minecraft, save it, then transport it to this version of Minecraft, and I would never
Oh
delete that
god, yeah.
map.
Anyway, I am ready to go into the Nether with you. I've got a flint and steel. I got some pickaxes. The only thing I don't have, which is what I usually take with me, is building material. I
Mhm.
mean, I suppose I could go on like a bit of a mining spree and then get the materials so we can like build
The
like a
funniest thing
house.
is that's exactly what I'm doing at the moment. I'm actually, like just going like I'm building a cave, like a mining cave, but I'm also at the same time like taking materials, like building materials, and I'm also using it for the building material purpose as well. Okay, I didn't want the gravel. I just had to put gravel in the box that is labeled gravel when I get back up. I'm at the lowest. I'm at almost the lowest level. I'm not at bedrock. I'm basically where bedrock would be if I went any further down. But I'm not trying to get to bedrock level. I'm just trying to get to
Right, we can shove the wood now in the.
diamond
I'm gonna
level.
try be a somewhat organized, but I won't be. I can already tell.
Hmm.
That's something I've been meaning to do for a while. You, and you.
It seems like water's gonna always be over here. And let's see, water. No, okay.
1, 2, 3. Unos, dos, tres. Nice, all the dogs are here.
I'm trying to look for as much. Gosh darn it!
Oh, that's a creeper. Hello, creeper.
Mm,
Uh-oh.
one thing I don't like messing with our creepers. Son of a.
Ooh.
So this weekend, because I just ooh, that looks nice. I'm sorry, the
Oh, snap, as you
textures
found.
for the freaking ores just like, oh my god. I don't know. I like it. I like it. It's something new, something different for me, and I don't know. I like seeing video games not like evolve. I like seeing them evolve. I love evolution of video games, especially if they've aged well. Which I'm not gonna say Minecraft has been aging really well throughout the updates. I remember there was a time when Minecraft used to have monthly updates. Like every month they would have an update. But to be honest, I'm actually okay with not having month after month updates because it gives you something to want. I honestly think people are very spoiled in the gaming community. And the reason why I say it, and I know it sounds like a political thing, but the reason why I say I think people in the gaming community are very spoiled is because when a developer when a developer does something that gamers are used to seeing, they get upset when those developers don't do it anymore. Like Mojang used to do monthly updates for this game, and then they stopped doing monthly updates to do bigger updates that were going to add so much more to the game, and people got upset about it. Not gonna say any names, but there are people that we personally know that have took in a dislike to Minecraft because of the lack of content quoted by quoting and I quote the particular thing. Not gonna say names because one, I don't give people clout. Two, I don't want to start a whole argument or so on and so forth. But the whole point is, what I'm trying to say is, I feel like a lot of gamers, especially these days, are very spoiled because they expect the developer to just push out content back to back to back, month after month after month, because that's what they used to do. But you see, the problem is with me is that doesn't give the developer enough time to actually put their full, what do you call it, full um, creativity out, like their full potential. Because Mojang has the best, you know, ideas when it comes down to Minecraft. Honestly, hands down, they have the best, update ideas that they can ever think of. Like this idea, like this update, not gonna lie, is I'm probably I can't say it's my favorite update because I haven't seen the rest. We haven't seen the rest of it, you know. But I will say I do love this update so far. Goats. I didn't know there were goats in this game until you brought one
Well,
over, and I was like, wait a minute, what the
the
heck? When did
portal
they bring
is
goats?
ready. I just lit it.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, one
Before
thing
I
is you definitely have to
actually,
tie a goat up because as I've seen, goats can jump over fences. Now that I'm here, I bet the goat won't do it. Will you, you
yeah,
awkward sod? Eh? Now that I'm actually trying to get you to do it, I want you to do it so people can see it on the stream. You're not going to jump over the fence, are you? No. You're going to... No. See? Told you, this goat is awkward. Watch, the minute I turn my back.
and then you turn your back, you try to jump the fence. Oh, now you want to jump the fence? Okay, I'm gonna cook some food real quickly because we're gonna need that. Or I'm gonna need that. We're both either way gonna need food.
Yeah, I've got a little bit.
And
I'm going to breed
let's see
some
how much
cows.
iron do I have? Do I have enough iron to? I should have enough iron to make a full set of iron armor. I'm not going down there without the iron armor. Dang it! I only had enough to make two pieces. I just need to make the boots because I have chained armor pants. So what I'm gonna do is smelt this ore. Hold on, wait a minute. This is just iron ore. So if I break it, it should turn into the raw ore. Unless, you know what? I'm about to go and find this out. This is now a theory that I'm about to test out. So put the iron ore in there, and does it smelt more than one? If it's just the iron block, or do you
It does
smelt
not.
more iron? Oh, so it doesn't. So it doesn't make a difference.
Nah, I'm afraid.
Okay, what about if you do the I don't know. I just like breaking the blocks and turning it into like just a single piece of iron ore. That's just a new feature to me, and it's a very cool feature. Because it reminds me so much of like when I play Skyrim and you like mine the raw pieces of iron or whatever ore that you're mining, and you have to smelt it. It gives me that sense of, even though it's not like Skyrim, it gives me the sense of Skyrim because in Skyrim they used to always do that. By the way, I just realized Skyrim has hit its either 30th or 20th anniversary, and the only reason I knew that is because of E3. By the way, I'm just gonna say E3 was ass.
Didn't watch. I don't think Sony are there, are they? So I just wasn't
E3
bothered.
was terrible. E3 was terrible. Sadly, yeah, Sony wasn't there this year. The Microsoft conference was terrible. The every other like every conference was terrible until yesterday's conference for Nintendo. Nintendo basically saved this year's E3 from being the worst E3 of all E3s because they showed one game that everybody wanted to see, and that was Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. So when people got to see the sequel to Breath of the Wild, yeah, you already knew the game was that was it. That was the savior of this year's E3. I was like, oh. You know what? I got it. I got it to say it. E3, um, not E3. I got to say that Nintendo, even though Nintendo to me is a child's toy, and will always be one of my beloved, developing companies because of the fact that that was the first thing I started on.
Oh
Um,
hell yeah.
they definitely came in clutch with this year's E3. They made sure that this year's E3 was not going to be 100% asinine.
Well, I've
As
always
crazy.
said, that I am somewhat loyal to Sony, which I know doesn't, nobody really
Yeah, yeah,
cares about. But
like
I have had Nintendos in the
yeah,
past. I've never owned like an Xbox, for example, and a lot of people keep saying to me,
right.
"Oh, you should get one." And all this. I'm like, well, I just don't like Xbox.
Well, the thing is, I would never hype up Xbox, even if I still was the Xbox head that I used to be. Because, in all honesty, I go off of the numbers and the actual factual proof of what makes a system great. Yeah, there are some games that you can never find on any other console that the
Well,
Xbox has, but
I'll
those
just
are
say
old
this:
consoles.
me and a friend were debating about like console exclusives. His main points were Halo, which I don't think personally. I've seen Halo. I don't think is that great, and I'll probably piss off a lot of Xbox fans
Ha-
there. And
Halo
Forza, and
was
I
my
said one
childhood.
simple game. If he wants
Well,
to talk
here's the
about
thing.
exclusives, The Last of Us.
Yeah, here's the thing about exclusives with Microsoft. They don't have technically what people like to call exclusives anymore. Because when you say, "Oh, you can play this game on Steam, on Xbox, Microsoft, on your Microsoft computer," that technically takes away the exclusivity, it takes away the
Yeah.
exclusive part because it's no longer exclusive to that one console. Because believe it or not, gaming PCs are a form of console, regardless if it's controller
Well,
based
they're a
or
gaming platform, is what you could call it, I
exactly,
suppose.
exactly. Like that's literally what it is. All gaming platforms, if you say, oh yeah, such and such game is exclusive to this gaming platform, but it's on PC as well, then that's not exclusive anymore. It's no longer exclusive. It's lost that exclusive title. So like Halo is gonna be on PC. It lost the exclusive,
Hi.
it lost the hello. Oh yeah. Since you're down here, I want to show you this real quick because I just thought about it from
I was
was it
trying
the
to
first
find you. I'm
episode?
like,
Yeah.
oh
So
snap.
here's our little skeleton spawner. I still am trying to think of how we're gonna do the little
Just
XP
don't do
farm.
what Ways Tricks, who's a friend of mine, did, and he decided
Yeah.
because me and somebody who we both talked to decided we wanted to basically use the portal, decided to
Yeah.
mine it up to move it closer to our base.
Yeah. I'm looking directly at your character and I don't know if you have a shield in your hand, but if you do, if it's for me on my end, it looks like it's going through your face.
Yeah, I think it
Oh,
always does
go ahead
that,
and
but yeah.
fix. Mojang, what are you doing? Why you having my shields going through me? I hear a zombie, but I don't see the zombie. Oh well.
I just wouldn't question
Do
it
I
at
have
this
a
point.
shield? Sadly not. Yeah, at this point, I just say Minecraft is the master
Take a look at my
of
massive tree. Look at
nice.
it.
I would never touch that tree. But
These
I
trees here
honestly, at this
basically for
point,
climbing.
yeah, at this point, I've just said Minecraft is the master of defying physics. I
Here we
keep on
go.
forgetting that you can.
See you on the other
Oh
side.
yeah, yep, definitely.
I cannot hear a ghast.
How bad is it? How bad is it?
Oh god, we're in soul sand.
Oh, this is
Oh
not.
god, and there's
This
a
is
couple of
not.
ghasts. Okay, straight away.
This is
Trying
not.
to
This is not. I'm about to, dig this up. All this soul sand around us up, so we have a somewhat. Whoa. I'm realizing something like just the small minor details, such as such as the sound effects for whatever you mine up, such as the soul sand. When you mine up the soul sand, it has like a sound, like an eerie sound, like you're mining up souls. Then when you like mine up your like the quartz, it has like this crystally sound, and I love it. I love the sound. I ain't gonna lie, you get so much XP points for just mining up quartz itself, which is very very crazy in my opinion. But it doesn't really bother me. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some of this, nether bro.
Oh, when you mine up this stuff, this makes a weird sound. Is this? Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
it
getting
goes.
sniped from.
You are talking about what I'm thinking. You're talking about the sand, right?
No, I was mining up some bone blocks.
Oh yeah, it goes ding 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 ding. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty cool. But like, if you mine up the soul sand, like you'll hear exactly what I'm talking about. It's so crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know, and I never actually.
Yeah, I do hear that.
Yeah, I don't even play with the game's music, with the audio, like the music anymore on, because I've gotten to the
Ooh,
point
a
where
forest.
I don't want to get all the forest, the nether forest.
Yeah, there's like a
Nice.
little forest over here. I've said I'd love to
Yeah,
do a
I like.
series where we start, as soon as we go, we start in creative, but then we go into survival. So we start off in the Nether. Oh god, the
Hey,
pigmen! I forgot they don't like me if I'm not
they
wearing gold.
yeah, did
Damn
you
it!
know they actually have a thing called like something nether? Like I think it's like based off of
Ow!
nothing but nether. I don't know if it's like something that you had to pay for, but I don't know if I don't remember if I have it. I think I have it, and it's like nothing. I think you start
Uh,
off in the nether.
little help.
What happened?
Can I get attacked here by three of the is it piglins or whatever they're called? Not the pigmen, the one with the
Oh, those
bows.
the guys with the swords and the bows. Okay, Mr. Goldilocks guys. Okay. Well, sadly, I gotta break this, and I gotta look for you. Oh, never mind. Just look for the forest, and hey, 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 hey,
Killed
hey, hey, hey,
two.
pig boys,
Got one more coming
pig
after me.
boys. Okay, well, you're safe for right now.
Yeah, but we've got to be careful of this little sod right here, because as soon as he
Oh
goes
yeah,
up,
because if he gets, yeah, sorry, but you're gonna have to die just right off the spot. I'll kill you because you're not all nice as you seem to be at a young age right
there you
now.
go.
And I
See,
just,
he's just killed a child in Minecraft.
hey,
Oh,
look,
minor, I should say.
yeah, hey, look.
I don't know which way to
It
go
wasn't
though.
like I had a choice. I honestly had no choice. It was either him or me. These mushrooms, I don't know the difference of what these mushrooms do. Like, do they still
Um,
make the same mushroom
ow.
soup?
I'm not 100% sure if they make mushroom soup, but oh god damn it, skeleton, piss off, seriously.
All I know is you got this wood, but I'm
Uh oh,
about to die.
gas. No,
Oh no, I heard
nope.
the sound and it scared me. I hope that wasn't around the area that I'm thinking it was around. So
It
now,
was
my
because now I'm
biggest
getting
question.
attacked by a skeleton.
Here's my biggest question. Because they have trees in here, and you can make those trees into wood, do they allow beds? I've always wanted to test
You
that
can
out,
test that. I don't know.
but I'm afraid to because I feel like as soon as I fucking drop it down, it's gonna blow the fuck up on me, and I'm like, no, I don't. Mm-mm. Because here's the thing, I want to be able to build a base right next to like right at the portal, and like extend the base out at some point. Dang it. He had to be right at the freaking. Okay, look. Throw your fireball so I can kill you with it. Come on. Yeah, let's play table 10. Oh, snap. Let's play table 10. Tom on fire! I said let's play table 10. It's not table fire. This ain't fair. Ow! Ow! You're not playing fair. I said table 10. It's not fire. Okay, fire. Okay. So you're gonna shoot, but not gonna actually go all the way. Okay. Forget this. I give up. 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 Fire! 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 I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay, this isn't soul sand. This smooth stuff. Oh! I don't like this. already. This is like the one place I actually despise the most of. I ain't gonna lie. Like, this update, I love the update, right? Because they got a forest and they give us wood. Wood. But I hate this
Ow,
update
ow,
because of
ow.
these suckers. I don't have arrows or a bow. I just thought about that. I should have brought my bow. Don't you dare shoot your fireball at me. No, dang it. Who are you shooting at? I'm so confused. Okay, first of all, skeleton get into the daggone fire. Ah, okay. Am I not able to smack? Okay, it's not letting me smack the fucking fireball back. I don't understand this. You're always able to smack it back towards them. What is going on? Yeah, please make your way away. Okay, I'm gonna try to come over because I want to help you build up the goddamn fucking nether base. Yes, what do you think? Jesus. Okay. Holy crap. That scared the mess out of me. Who's that? What the heck? Whoa! Hey, first of all, I am building over here. Stop throwing your stupid fireballs at me.
I have no idea which way to go here.
Oh shoot, oh shoot. Ay, 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 ay. Fire! Fire! Ow! Ow! Wait a minute. This should not be here.
What shouldn't be here? What?
Okay. The reason why I said that shouldn't be here is because I'm trying to, okay, soul sand, get up. It's so creepy, but then, oh! Leave me alone, Enderman!
Oh, he's mad.
Dude just popped out of nowhere. Like, did I ask you to pop out? Like, I did not. Hey, Enderman, guess what? You can't come over here. Sorry. You're just not allowed to. Did he just, like, hurt himself?
It sounded like he did.
Enderman, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing, Enderman? Why are you hurting yourself like that? Like, you don't
He's got a
need to do that.
mushroom.
And then he grabs a mushroom out of the blue? Ooh, I like that door. I like that color door. I'm keeping that door. Bringing a souvenir back for home. But it's two doors, so I'll keep one door for a souvenir back home. Hey, we are good to go when it comes down to the base. Well, go where your go where the feeling is. Go where you feel is necessary. I'm guessing you're looking for what I've been looking for in my own solo series that I actually put on hold. I'm guessing you're looking for. Yep, one of those two things. 'Cause I know the fortress has the blaze rods. I mean the blaze, but also, I want to know where the little red things are. Like the little things that you use to start the brewing potion, like brewing. Well, we still gotta get blaze rods for the. Oh, yeah. I can't think of it right now. Yeah. And then also, we're gonna need to kill Blaze for the Blaze rods itself, so we can make Blaze powder. I'm just gonna follow you to back you up for anything that tries to attack. Like that right there. I think I found. No, that's not it. First of all, skeleton, you don't stop hitting me with stupid arrows. And then, don't stop shooting me with your inaccurate self. Okay. Oh my. Okay, well, took care of that skeleton right there. I don't why. Okay, why is that even a thing? What's the point of having? My biggest question: why do you have? Why is it even a thing to give you the like? Why is that even an option to hold your secondary hand to have an arrow in it? Like, I don't get that part. Like, why do you have arrows for your secondary hand? Like, why are you able to hold arrows in your secondary hand? Are you needing? Yeah, because that way looks like. How did I just fall? Oh yeah, you can tell from the yell, from the dramatic scream that I fell. But that's okay. I'm gonna. I'm going to just dig up until I can find you again. Luckily, these break very fast, so I should be up to you in no time. Hopefully. Hopefully. I'm hoping. Now this is where the part gets scary. See, I wasn't even like really moving too far forward, and then all of a sudden, I just fall out of the blue. I'm like, oh, okay, so that's just how it works. Oh, okay. See, I knew it. I knew I was gonna find you. Okay, onward. I have one pickaxe that helped me get back up to where you are, but I might not. I'm probably not gonna need it for anything. Ooh, but I will. But I will collect this. I'm afraid to dig down too far down because I'm gonna collect these because it also gives me XP at the same time. But also, I don't know what these golden nuggets really are for. I'm not thinking about it. Interesting. Make my way towards you, and I can always make more pickaxes, to be honest. Or can I? No, I can't. That's a lie. I just lied. I cannot pick. I cannot do more pickaxes. Oh no, yes I can, because all you need is stone and stone and yeah, that would actually be cool. Not even gonna lie, because that really is it. Like I'd have to look at that the thing I was telling you about because it was like nether something, and it looked like it was nothing but like it looks like you start off in the nether, or something like that. Like the world is nether first. You start off. I have to look that up. Shit. Go back home where we used to roam. Little area. Skeleton. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh snap. Oh snap. Owie. Did not have to shoot me like that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hmm. Sadly, no. That's actually what I used. I used the wood on the door and these steps. Sadly, I may just have to go home because I don't have any more food. I used it on the aqua. Right. Snap, my girlfriend called me and texted me. I'm gonna mute myself so I can do this real quick. Most definitely do. There you go. Oh, dude, you can even have it. To be honest. But I may have to go back out of the nether just so I can gather more food. Yeah, so I'm about to go do that right now. That did not sound good. Ours. That's not good. Oh, it's sunny outside. You know, the one thing I like is, if I'm not mistaken, I think the clock, the golden clock, still works when you're in the nether. I don't remember. I don't even remember. I know the compass definitely. I know the compass definitely does not work. That's how the compass spirals and everything. But now I have to actually do my. Now I have to actually test that out. Shoot. Man, I'm over here making myself test out things now whenever the time comes for me to test them out. But right now, I need the most important thing, and that is, well, wait a minute, organizing more stuff. Just gonna put these crates down. Okay, mushrooms. Oh no, fungus. So these are funguses. Okay. Fungi. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Netherrack. I'm just gonna put nether stuff, all nether stuff. Whether it's, I'm not even going to. So yeah, anything that has nether in it. So let's see. No, that's not nether. That's crimson door, crimson stairs. Okay, netherrack and soul sand. I'll put in here. You know, I might put the crimson stuff in here too. So I'm just gonna title as nether stuff because I ain't trying to do all that. Just make it super simple for me. Okay, quartz, nether quartz. I'll put in one separate thing, and then I'll put gold nuggets in another separate thing. Okay, so nether quartz. Did I forget how to spell quartz again? Let's see. Let me see if I. Oh wow, I see. I second guess myself too much sometimes that it becomes annoying. Nether quartz. Okay, as soon as what I thought it was gonna be. Oops. Why'd I put neither? What the heck is my issue? It's nether, not neither, nether. Quartz. Okay, of course I keep my stone, my glass, my sticks. Oh, I got food right here. Wow. Well, I was coming out here to collect more food. That was the whole purpose of me coming out here. Was to collect more food. So even if I have food on me right now, I still gotta collect more. Which, of course, the simplest way to do that, but the more time-consuming way of doing it, is doing the old fisherman's way. So let me just put these two raw salmon and raw cod in my inventory so I can so happily uh continue adding on. Right. You know what? Actually, don't worry about coming all the way back home. I'm just gonna make a shit ton of pickaxes and just throw them through the nether and see if you can actually see them. I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be another delivery. That was the most cringiest joke, but I don't know why it was so funny to me. Your boy C Nation is cringy, and yes, I spoke like The Rock in the third person. That's my favorite WWE legend, superstar, whatever you want to call him. He will always be my favorite professional wrestler that I've ever seen from the WWE. So I always, sometimes I have my little Rocky moments. One, two. Are you ready for a shit ton of pickaxes going to the other side? I don't know if it actually works. One thing I feel like they should do is like add a quick drop button. Like add like a quick drop feature to the game. Like I feel like that would be nice. What? It actually works? Well, you can put some of those in that chest that you built or crafted. And that's the last one. Now I'm gonna go back and do my little fishing and hunting. Yeah, I basically just. Oh yeah, well that is true. I was gonna say don't worry about that, but if it's like a dire thing that you need right at the moment, then come back home to us, or just wait until I throw some cooked fish on. Oh, I'm gonna make a bow that isn't, enchanted, even though, I have an enchanted bow. I don't want to break it unless I get unless I make an anvil to repair it with a regular bow, which I'm not trying to do right now. But I can do it if I wanted to. Speaking of spider things, okay, let's make a bow. Why not? One bow, yes. Oh no, I can't make an anvil if I want. Could I? Let me see. I need to look at the ingredients of an anvil once again. It's been a while since I've actually made an anvil. Usually that's one of the things I make right after anvil. Where are you? Okay, let's see. Iron blocks. Oh, and that's 9 pieces of iron each. So I would have to smelt every piece of iron to make iron blocks, which I have every piece of iron smelted that I own. That's not gonna be enough. Yep, that's 26. Yeah. I have to go and do more iron hunting, but I still have a bow and arrow, so that's what matters. I mean, I still have an arrow, so that's what really matters to me. Um, that would be very interesting, but it would be very difficult. You are right about that. Yeah. Yeah, if you really think about it, that would be pretty weird. Unless you find like one of those like broken, destroyed ender portals. But even then, you couldn't. That wouldn't. No. Okay, so I got everything I need. So if I want to go hunting with a fisher, like the old school hunt, like the bow and arrow hunting, I almost said old school. Or if I want to go fishing, I can go and do either or. Oh my god, it's nighttime outside. Let's just hope that I don't have to get don't get chased by phantoms. Yeah. Oh, that's phantom. That's a phantom. That is a mother freaking phantom. But you know what? The best thing about you being in the nether, I can actually go to sleep. So, you think you guys won, Phantoms, but you actually lost. Come at me if you want to. I don't care. Because here's the thing, at the end of the day, I win. Uh, unless the ladder won't let me win. That's one thing I do like that they actually allow if both people aren't in the on outside on the out aren't in the same area. Yeah, in the other world, like you can just come out and be like, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep while you're in the nether world. Like that's the best thing. That's why I'm actually happy I remembered that because I was about to literally freaking just stay in the house or run to the nether portal, but I was like, oh wait, I can go to sleep. Okay, don't you don't you even think of it? Okay, fishies. I killed one, killed another. You know what's funny? I'm actually hunting and I'm gonna be fishing and hunting. I just killed physical fish that you can physically see in the water by shooting them with the arrow. That's another way of using your arrow, a bow and arrows. even though the water is clearly see-through. The only thing about this is, if it was raining, it'd be a lot quicker, but since it's not raining, it's gonna take so much longer. I don't know. For me, I've realized like when you fish while raining, it actually for me it speeds up. I've always seen it as a speed up process because every time I would fish, every time I would fish, and while it was raining, it would always seem like the process would speed up because I would always get like something hooking onto my rod like within like every minute or so. See, if you guys wasn't spawning in my facility, you wouldn't have to worry about getting shot at. But y'all always spawning in my facility. But then again, I always think also it depends on what like how deep. I feel like it's based off of like how deep the body of water is, or something like that. Like what are the higher chance? What's the highest chance of fish being in that body of water? Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. The one thing I don't want to catch is freaking pufferfish right now. I'm just going fishing for the food, not for the future potions. Oh no, I don't mind having them. I just don't need them at the moment. But I will keep them because I just thought about something. I can actually dig some of this kelp up, or this underground, or this underwater grass, and turn it into dried kelp, which is also a form of food that you can eat. Which is funny because they don't actually let it be known that it's actually a food source, but it's a food source for you and turtles because turtles like kelp. But I don't know if you can tame the turtle by feeding it kelp. But I've never tried it. Yeah, which is crazy. It'd be cool if you can tame a turtle. That'd be very cool. I'm right outside my house, the screen. That's the problem. You know? I'm guessing digging straight down. The number one, the number one don't in Minecraft. The number one don't in Minecraft. But then yeah, the number one don't in Minecraft just helped you. Yeah. Lily pad. See, now, if I was doing my Minecraft Monday stream like I would usually be doing, but I'm taking a break on that for my late, late, but better than never um, stream on God of War, which I'm starting next week. I can't wait. Nice. Getting some more food. Oh, come on. Yep. Hey, fishers are trying to come in real quick. Let's see how much. I want to at least get 20 each. Ooh, nice. That is great because now we have a place to get our blaze rods. Because I'm gonna probably make a brewing stand, even though I don't technically need one, but I do want one still, just for the fact that I have one. I don't think I've even made a potion, which I know is a trophy in this game. But if I have, I probably made it a long time ago and forgot about it. I know all trophies do cross over to the next generation. This is the only game I'm trying to get platinum on as of right now. I did that. That was like one of my first trophy, like one of my first supposedly difficult, but people would call difficult trophies. Which I was like, no, you just have to. It's just mathematics, you know. You got to think about the distance of where you are standing from where the skeleton's standing. How far you have to aim up, how low, and like just think about how far you got to aim up, and then because as far the thing depending on the distance, because you have to remember when you shoot the bow and arrow, it curves, so you have to also think about the curvature. So you have to it's basically like if you were doing sniping. It's basically if you were shooting snipers in Call of Duty. You got to think about the distance and how far or what some stuff like that. I'm not gonna get into it, the whole mathematic part of it, but basically you have to think about it. You don't have to really think too deep into it, but for me, I think too deep into it, and that's how I got the shot on the first try. Come on, I need more salmon. I'm almost done with cod. Cod. See, it's getting dark, and this motherfucking drown just swimming around me like, oh yeah, it's soon. As soon as that night goes, as soon as that sun goes down, I'm coming right after you. Why do I need a pair of leather boots? Now you're about to die. You're in my way. Bring your tail here for being in my way. Oh, what the? Okay, so this is how you're gonna do me? Y'all gonna jump? Oh, this is how y'all gonna do me? Okay. See, I'm trying to gather some food for me and my friend here, and now you want to attack me when I'm over here, not expecting it. When I'm at my weakest point, I'm not really at my weakest point. I'm just, vulnerable because I have my back faced towards everything that's evil or dangerous. Okay. You fell from a high place. I'm assuming you just died. I'm just gonna say, you guys, F in the chat. It's definitely F in the chat for the UK. That's a good question. Is that a baby? Bitch, move. Yeah. He smacked the living shit out of me. Holy moly. If I don't be careful, I might just die. Playing a risky game here. these freaking drowns. Dang it. Now I gotta build a new sword. Technically, I don't really have to build a new sword. I can just shoot a... Hey, goat! What the... What? That goat jumped very high. I see why you say you have to have it pinned up or like leashed up, because that sucker jumped. That mother sucker jumped. Holy crap. He's like, man. I'm like, wait a minute, what? These suckers just jump. Okay, skeleton, you're about to die from a far distance. Ooh, I missed. That's where mathematics comes into play. Yeet! There we go. Brass arrow has to be inlined. Haha! I still got it. This is exactly the reason why I got that trophy very easily. Very good at math, so I think that's actually never been a problem with for me. Yeah, you missed. Oh, don't ever run in a straight line. You will get hit that way. And that's what I just did. I ran in a straight line and oh, spider. You're trying to invade my home living space? See, now you gotta die. Spider, kill him. Nice. Well, the spider died because I already pre-whooped him. And the skeleton just finished him off for me. How dare you do my job? Oh, well, you're gonna all die by the sun because I went to sleep, making it to where you guys instantly die. Skeleton, guess what? Yeet! Get the hell out of here. Yeah, that's one thing. I never bring any diamond stuff to the Nether because that right there is just a chance. It's set to be a failure. Oh, I think you figured out what would cause you to fall. Oh, yeah, no. Skeleton, so you think you're gonna be over here being all smart, but guess what? You still died because I just killed you, finished you off. The sun was already hurting you as it is, but then I finished you off. What made you think you were gonna survive? Like, is that a fish that I didn't pick up? What? I'm over here like, oh, you know, I got all the fish that I needed to get. Okay, I'm realizing that the cod have just disappeared. They have migrated somewhere else because they just didn't like the fact that I was killing them. I get it. Or do I really get it? Ooh, more fancy llamas. See, I want to go into a cave so I can grab some coal, but I don't really want to do that because, you know, I'm not trying to get into no fights with no miscellaneous skeletons. The potatoes went around the nether and then they were unable to be found because they're potatoes. This tunnel that it's raining. This is what I was waiting for. Especially if they're not like enchanted, especially if your bow's not enchanted. Like if you have a nice enchantment on your bow, that's gonna be great. So I'm gonna definitely go on a fishing spree now since it's raining. Might not go on a long one, but I'm gonna go on one that's gonna give us a plethora of food. Then I'm gonna cook the food. Then I'm gonna bring it back to the nether where you're at. Okay, you know what? Maybe the rain does help with a little bit of like the loot that you get because I just got a saddle. So maybe that's what it also does. But it like I don't know what it is with fish and rain. But anytime it rains, it attracts the fish for some reason. And I'm speaking on like just real life fishing. Like people say it's better to like I mean it's better to fish anytime. But they say it's always great to fish when it rains because for some reason it attracts the fish to the surface where your rod is usually cast and just sitting there waiting for a victim to get hooked. Yeah. Please tell me that was the last cod I needed. No, I mean not cod, a salmon. I want to get like the even amount of salmon, but I keep on getting cod. I don't want to keep on getting cod. I mean, it's not like I hate cod. I just don't want a lot of cod. There's been so many cods that have been released, and I just don't want it over and over again. That's a lie. I like playing Call of Duty. My dad actually said he may not get that one because he doesn't want to. He doesn't want another World War II game. And I'm like, yeah, and I'm like sitting here. I'm like, dang. So does this mean I'm gonna miss a year of Call of Duty? That would be pretty interesting. Not even gonna lie. That would be very interesting to see. Okay, now it's seeming that. Oh snap! Yeah. Hmm. Yes. Peace.